Let's talk about K-pop at the Met Gala. From some absolutely stunning looks to some hints of music, we have lots of moments to cover, so let's get into it. I'm Lisa with MuchMusic, and we actually did this video last year, and it was a hit, so I thought let's bring it back. This year's theme was Black Dandyism. Now, some of you may be wondering, what does that mean? Luckily for you, we have you covered, because MuchMusic's very own Verda did a breakdown on this year's theme, so let's take a watch.
This year's theme, which is super fine tailoring Black style, a powerful tribute to how Black men have used fashion, especially tailoring, as a form of resistance, artistry, and self-invention. The dress code, tailored for you. Translation, show up in something sharp that speaks your language, whether that be a traditional cut with a cultural flair or a whole new silhouette you invented in your head.
Once again, a reminder, because there seems to be this confusion every single year. The exhibit has a theme, but the gala also has a dress code. They are technically separate things, but they do tie in together. So while the theme was Black Dandyism, the dress code was Tailored for You. According to Elle magazine, Tailored for You complements the superfine Tailoring Black Style exhibit, which centers on the art of tailoring in the context of Black Dandyism. The show draws inspiration from Monica L. Miller's 2009 book, Slaves to Fashion, Black Dandyism and the Styling of Black Diasporic Identity, and highlights how tailoring has functioned as both personal expression and cultural critique. Now back to K-pop. This year's Met Gala attendees include Blackpink's Jennie, Lisa, Rosé, and 17's S.Coups. So let's start with S.Coups. S.Coups made his debut at the Met Gala, being the first of the 17 members to do so, by the way, representing Boss. According to Boss, S.Coups steals the spotlight at the Met in a custom Boss creation that echoes a Korean hanbok jokori jacket, paired with a stunning floor-length coat. Excuse my Korean, I don't speak it, but I'm trying my best. So what is a jokori? Jokori is a basic upper garment of the hanbok, a traditional Korean garment, which has been worn by both men and women. We got this great moment of S.Coups at the hotel before he went to the Met Gala, posing for photographs, and the photographer is asking him, what is he wearing?
What are you wearing?
And then right behind you.
And then there was a moment where the photographer complimented his watch as well, which, by the way, looks expensive.
I love that watch. Yeah. And right behind you.
Which makes me wonder, is there a brand announcement coming down for Mr. S.Coups? Just saying. Fast forward, S.Coups is walking the red carpet at the Met Gala, posing, looking like a boss. The brand is just so fitting for him. The boss is just so fitting for the leader of 17. We got his signature expression with the eyebrows. 10 out of 10. Next. Okay, let's talk about Jennie. This is Jennie's third Met Gala, and of course, she is representing Chanel. I swear, the day she stops being a Chanel ambassador, the world is gonna stop spinning. Jennie looked stunning in this suit dress, very Chanel, very on theme. I think she nailed it. This is a great look. Probably one of the best of the nights. Do you guys agree? She posted some BTS photos of the Met Gala on her Instagram. Stunning, gorgeous, slay. And while she was on the red carpet, she did talk a little bit about the upcoming Blackpink tour and upcoming music.
Everyone's so excited that Blackpink is going on tour soon.
Yes!
So everyone wants to know, what can we expect?
Ooh.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, it's Blackpink in your area, back again, and I can't be the one spoiling everything, but
Okay.
it's gonna be good, and I hope we all can't wait to meet our fans. So
I'm sure Blinks are very excited to hear, though I wish she gave us a little bit more, but it's okay, we're sat, we're waiting. So on top of this look, she actually gave us one more look. It was her after party look, where it kind of looked like a stripped down version of her main outfit, but I love the fact that she kept the hat, because the hat is so cute. Nah, she killed it this Met Gala. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. Let's give her 100. Next up, we have Miss Lalisa. I saw a lot of articles coming out of the Met Gala titled like,
Luke's first Met Gala.
while that's kind of funny, part of me wonders, when is that gonna get old? Like, when is that gonna stop being, okay, enough now. There's gonna be a lot of firsts, and if we keep doing this Mook thing, I can imagine it would get a little annoying. Anyways, Lisa is wearing Louis Vuitton. In July 2024, she was announced as the brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton, so it makes sense that she's repping them.
I feel so honored to be working with such a great brand that I admire. So I'm really looking forward to making greater moments with Louis Vuitton.
So to describe the look a little bit, here she is on the red carpet. She looks gorgeous. She's wearing a bedazzled tailored jacket on top of like a bodysuit with really beautiful, intricate lacing detail, and of course the LV branded pantyhose. She looks so good, and most notably, you gotta really zoom in on the bodysuit because there's just some detail that you would not notice if you were looking at it from a bit further away. So according to Vogue magazine, Henry Taylor, the celebrated artist behind the Vogue cover painting of Pharrell Williams, had a hand in Lisa's look tonight, with his portraits embroidered into the bodice of her ensemble. I thought I was imagining things when I looked closer. However, I'm gonna get canceled for saying this. However, there were some discussions coming out of the Met Gala, and please guys, don't cancel me for this. I'm just reporting what's being said, okay? There has been some discussion about whether the placement of the faces were appropriate or not. Listen, don't cancel me. I'm just reporting what's being said. You guys decide for yourself. Let's move on to Rosé. This is Rosé's second Met Gala, where she is once again wearing YSL. She's a YSL girly, been for a long time now, but this time she's also accessorized by Tiffany. She rolled up in this clean suit and giant bling. That's Rosé's energy right now. The big moment to come out of Rosé at the Met Gala was, of course, during the interview portion. I'm starting to understand why artists skip the interviews, because for some reason, there's always a chance of things getting quoted or misinterpreted or drama happening, right? In this case, Rosé was giving an interview and she was asked about Blackpink.
So all of Blackpink is at the Met Gala tonight.
Oh my God.
What does that feel like?
Oh, it's the best feeling. The last time I came, I was by myself, so I'm really, really excited to see the girls. I was just with them in the studio in Korea, so it's nice to just have family here. I'm really excited.
So Rosé didn't technically clarify that not all of Blackpink were at the Met Gala. Jisoo was not there. Basically, people were like, she should have said something. She should have clarified. She should have told the host, oh no, Blackpink is not all here, but Jennie and Lisa are. But she chose not to. And before I think we start judging her for her decision, I think there's a lot of things to think about. Like, did she feel like it would make it awkward? Is it just something she was like, you know what, just let it brush past it, doesn't matter, let's just answer the question and move on. There's so many things that happen in the moment, so whether she should have or should have not clarified, it is what it is. You guys tell me what you guys think in the comments. I think we got to see both sides here. Some people may be wondering why Jisoo wasn't there. Apparently, some reports are saying she just wrapped up a drama, so she was busy working on that. Girl's busy, girl's booked and busy, and she's got to stay in Korea for it. So even though she is an ambassador for Dior and probably had an invite, she had other things to do. Anyways, she did give us a second look of the night, once again for the after party, and once again, YSL. The look is a bit, I would say, more spicy. She's wearing this see-through shirt with a bralette and this beautiful color. It's like, I think a fall when I see this color, high-low skirt with ruffles. Beautiful. And she put a blazer over it because obviously, still on theme Rosé. Really beautiful look. You know what? I hope Rosé isn't caught up with all the drama because she's too busy doing other things like slaying and also promoting the new song that she did for the F1 movie soundtrack. Before we end the video, we have to mention this moment, and this is probably the thing that got me the most excited. I mean, outside of the fashion, of course. We got a 17 and Blackpink interaction. Yes! These are so rare. Already there's so few, far in between. So we got this picture of S.Coups and Jennie and Lisa. How cute is this interaction? I really wish there is footage, or at least at the moment I don't have any footage, but of them talking, because I would love to see what they're chatting about. 17, Blackpink. It's such a rare combo, right? I feel like we don't see them together a lot. So this was really cool to see S.Coups and the Blackpink girls in this photo. Blinks, right? Blackpink are blinks. 17 have carrots. What would be the fusion name for that? Can we think about this? Barretts? Like the hat, well, a beret, but like Barretts. Okay, maybe Barretts or Kinks? Okay, maybe not that one. That is a wrap on K-pop at the Met Gala 2025. Let me know in the comments what your favorite look of the night was. And I also want to know, which K-pop idol do you think would slay a Met Gala? Let's put it out there. Let's manifest it. Maybe Met Gala is in our comments looking for suggestions. And maybe we might end up getting them invited to the Met Gala, right? That could happen. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lisa, and I'll see you in the next one.